Aufgabe.
But Tokugawa knows you, and such confidence is premature.
Think I will meet one again, but she'll be with me in my mind, and I'll keep looking just the same.
Ja, Jäger.
One of Mackie's older ones, actually. Mackie Good, with the great Gianna Rastas, and it was requested by Raspor. So thank you, Raspor, for requesting that. Haven't heard that for a little while, actually, so it was good to listen to it with my ears again. Thankingments. Right. Oh, the request list is looking nice and long, like my cock. So that's always a good sign, because it means that you guys are in a good mood to listen to some remixes of tunages, and so you're going to get that. I'm going to play this now. It was a request that was made by Fru, the original polite requester, of course, and he wants a little bit of Glenna. Jimmy!
Understanding yourself without understanding your enemy only gives you half a chance of victory. There are many more skills to master, but you have taken your first step.
Ross Brown with Last Ninja 2001 mix, and we've got someone new listening on the certainly in the chat channel tonight. Bushibon, hello Bushibon, who's I don't quite get what this is about. No one does. That's why they listen to this crap. If you're wondering why Timmy was in there from South Park, because right at the start of that song there's a little bit of fighting going on, and one of the guys sounds like he's saying Timmer when he's shouting, so of course I have to add my own Timmers. Timmer! 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 All right.
Timmer!
Timmer!
Timmer! That's not funny, Jesus Christ!
Actually, it's quite funny. And remember his friend Jimmy as well. Say chicken for us, Jimmy.
Chicken.
Excellent. Also, Jimmy, while you're here, Ace DK is listening, and he's on the chat channel as well. Could you tell Ace that he's a continuing source of inspiration to me, please?
You're a cunt. You're a cunt. You're a cunt. You're a continuing source of inspiration to him.
Thank you very much. Excellent. So there you go. That is the Last Ninja 2001 mix by Glyn R. Brown, and it was requested by Floru, the original polite requester. So thank you very much for requesting that.
Hello.
And if I knew how to say thank you in Finnish, I would.
Zimmermann.
But I don't.
Zimmermann.
I can barely speak English, let alone any other language. Right, so from Raspor and Floru, we're going on to Crax Ultima for the Ultima Crack. And remember, Crax does his own show tomorrow, Thursdays, at the same time, 2000 hours. Tracks with Cracks is what he seems to have changed it to now. The second week we're in, he's called it Tracks with Cracks, and I think that's a great name, actually. So, well done, Cracks. But Crack says, can I have Peppy Pineapple with Remember the Ghost? I need blood. Cauldron 2 Subtune 09, and he says hello to Boz and Kate. I will pass on the hello-ages to Kate when she gets here in approximately 12 minutes. Time's just changed. But in the meantime, here is your request, Cracks. It is Peppy Pineapple, because he misses an E off. I think he was going for pineapple, but he missed an E in the middle. So he's a pineapple now. Summit. Just play the tune, Boz, you twat. yodeler. Remember the ghosts. Whatever. Remember the Ghost Cauldron 2 Subtune 9, and it's Peppy Pineapple, and it was requested by Cracks Ultima. So thank you, Cracks, for requesting that little ditty.
Yeah.
Good little tune, that, isn't it? I forgot to also say I got a request really earlier, like just after 1900, from Picari. Hello, Picari. You say, I just want a little wonder for 3 minutes, please.
Ja.
I have no idea what you mean by that. A little wonder for 3 minutes.
Hallo? Zimmermann, Aufgabe.
I don't
Holzfäller.
get it. My brain hurts, Brian. So, if you're around, Picari, could you explain? 64 Glenn has just joined us. Hello, Glenn. Hope you're doing all right, mate. And Coop Dot also made a request at 1931 saying show. Just says show.
Holzfäller.
Well, you got that request because I'm doing the show now. Unless you're not listening, and then you wouldn't know I'm doing a show, of course.
Hello.
And also, why am I saying this to you
Holzfäller.
if you're not listening? You see? Shut up, boss. All right. Right, this is only 2 minutes and 15 seconds long. What's gone on here then? Should be longer than that. Oh, there you go. Better. Right, so I am going to play this. It's a request that was made by Sigmund, Sigmund. And Sigmund says, hi, Boz, hi, Kate. I'll pass on the highs. She's actually kind of tuned in, so she probably hears it. Hi, Kate, says Duke Sigmund. I would like to hear an original Sid, Euro Tells Golden Axe. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
Hello.
Thank you very much, Duke. So we're going to get an original Sid, so let's get on with it. If you've never heard an original Sid before, you're about to hear one.
And now for all those lovers of the real thing. Here's an original Sid
Aufgabe.
on Slay Radio.
There you go, an original Commodore 64 tune, otherwise known as a SID. It's Golden Axe by Euro and Tell, and it was requested by Duke Sigmund, so thank you, Duke Sigmund, for requesting that. Oh, it's close enough to 2030, isn't it? So, let's do it. I mean, it's just a complete...
Is it time yet?
Vroom, vroom, pew, pew.
Okay, here we go.
After lubricating his voice sufficiently, this show is now out of rehearsal. Get ready to get your ears destroyed.
Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BBKB for Wednesday, October the 5th, 2016. This is the 279th day of the year with 87 days remaining in 2016. On this day in 1905, Wilbur Wright pilots the Wright Flyer 3 in a flight of 24 miles in 39 minutes, a world record that stood until 1908. In 1921, the 1921 World Series, that's baseball, is the first to be broadcast on that there radio. Beep, 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 beep. In 1960, no, that wasn't me. In 1962, Dr. No, the first in the James Bond film series, and it was Sean Connery, he was shitting on a chair, is released. Also in 1962, the Beatles' first single, Love Me Do, with a double A side with P.S. I Love You, you, is released in the United That There Kingdom. In 1969, the first episode of Monty Python's Flying Circus airs on BBC One. And in 2001, Barry Bonds surpasses Mark Maguire's single-season home run total with his milestone 71st and 72nd home runs on this day. Birthdays on this day, 1907, Mrs. Miller, the American singer. Oh, Mrs. Miller. Has anyone ever heard Mrs. Miller? I bet a lot of you haven't, have you? Hang on a moment. I need to find something from Mrs. Miller, because if you've never heard it before, oh my gosh. What shall I get her to sing? I'll tell you what, because I just mentioned the Beatles, I'm going to get Mrs. Miller to sing a little bit of A Hard Day's Night, and then you'll know who Mrs. Miller is.
Hallo?
It's brilliant, this.
It's been a hard day's night. Now I'm holding like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, everything that you do will make me feel alright. No,
So there you go, that's Mrs. Miller, that's all you're going to get of that. So, in birthdays, on 1907, Mrs. Miller, American singer, in quotes. In 1919, Donald Pleasance, English actor. He was in The Puma Man, which is one of the best Mystery Science Theatre 3000 lampooned movies. 1951, Bob Geldof, Irish singer-songwriter and actor. Give us your fucking money! In 1952, Clive Barker, English author, director, producer and screenwriter. In 1952, Harold Faltermeyer, German keyboard player, composer and producer.
Zimmermann.
You know him.
Zimmermann.
Not the chicken song, no, that was Axel F. 1958, Neil deGrasse Tyson, American astrophysicist, cosmologist and author, and all-round nice guy, apparently. And in 1975, Kate Lovely Winslet, English actress, has about 27 kids. Also, observances today, it is World Space Week this week. Space! So remember that. International Day of No Prostitution. So if you're a prostitute, stop it! And it is also World Teachers' Day today. So that's stuff and ting and whatnot going on. Shargo also reminded me that last month, we missed it. I saw it in the news and I completely forgot to mention it. That last month, Outrun, the arcade game Outrun, was released 30 years ago last month. So thank you, Shargo, for reminding me. So Outrun, 30 years and 1 month old. So there you go. So it's about that time, isn't it? It's about time for me to say hello, Kate.
Hello, this is Dog.
Hello, dog. Don't you know how to spell your name?
Apparently not.
Okay. How are you doing?
I am fine, thank you very much. How are you this evening?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Well, I was doing well earlier today. I just want to mention, I want to say hello to Daniel, because he might be listening. He's my co-worker. I love going to work, and I tripped trippingly through the tulips on the way to work, going la 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 la. I'm going to have a lovely day at work today, and got to work and found this massive bug that Daniel obviously, purposefully put there for me to find, not accidentally or anything like that. And it took us all day to find the bug and fix it.
Full disclosure, please. Are we talking a software bug here, or did he leave a giant cockroach on your desk?
Oh, thank you for finishing that word. Left a giant cock on my desk. No, it was a software bug.
I see.
And it's really boring, so I won't go into it. But basically, our software shows a map, and the map went into hello, I need to look up some data, and it did that spinny, the spinny thing that says please wait. It went into that forever.
Yes, I'm quite familiar with it.
And he
Sorry, I'm just laughing at Speedy San on IRC.
What did Speedy Sun say? Oh, Crazy Frog? Jesus.
No, keep going.
Susan Boyle?
You're missing it. He says, I am a cheese
whiz.
whiz.
Cheese whiz.
Sparm.
Yeah, you've not called me a gummy blue whale yet either.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Sperm.
Get control of yourself, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, so there was a bug on your thing.
There was a
thing that you do.
There was a cock on my desk, and we had to fix it, and it's all thanks to Daniel.
Yeah.
Tack så jättekanon, Daniel. That doesn't make sense in Swedish, by the way. It means thank you, very big cannon.
Oh, I thought you said get the cannon ready or something. Set the cannon
almost.
up or something.
That'll do. Yeah.
Fuck off, boss.
Fuck you. Anyway, hi. Love you. Also, Kate, you're a fan of Depeche Mode, aren't you?
I have been known to be quite partial to the odd Depeche Mode track, and to have Dave Gann on my exceptions list.
Excellent, very nice. Because I just read this news story about Dave Gann back in the early days. The early days of the Mode, when they were on tour in France, right? And he wanted to make himself a salad. So he went into one of their shops, boutisserie or whatever they call it, to get all the necessary ingredients for this salad. But, get this, they'd ran out of eggs, right? And that's what inspired his song, Just Can't Get Enough. So, yeah, excellent. So, excellent. Have you got anything? Do we have a? Have you heard this later on?
Sorry, I mean, I've gone into a coma after that. Sorry.
Fuck off.
Yes, I may have something quite special later. Yes.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
What? I didn't say a word.
Oh, I thought you went. But.
Hello.
As in a kind
No,
of.
I went.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking, because Shargo reminded me that Outrun is 30 years old and 1 month now,
Yes.
that we all ought to have an Outrun, and I thought, well, let's get it from the actual arcade game. So I think we'll start this show proper off with the Sega Sound Team and Outrun the Magical Sound Shower.
Woohoo!
So, brilliant. Yeah, once more with with a bit of effort, shall we?
I already said last week, was it last week, the week before, that I actually much prefer the 64 version, just by the way, but it's not 64, so off you go.
It's not 64. You're using our voice again.
Right.
Yes.
Anyway, let's do it, shall we?
Ja. Händlerin. Händlerin.
Is that my blood?
I hope not.
This is part of the main chorus, being played on a Yamaha DX7.
Outrun, the magical sound shower by Hiroshi Kawaguchi, part of the Sega Sound team. So there. And people are also on about playing some other ones. Ziona just requested Instant Remedies version, and someone else pointed out Peter W's version. And someone said the original Sid, maybe. Picari said the original Sid by Jazz C. Brooke, as you mentioned, alluded to last week, I think it was.
It's the closest I've heard a Sid tune come to doing jishes. Well, it does serious. Do, 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 do.
Nothing like it.
Are you quite finished?
No. Yeah, I'm done for now.
Very good. Well, that's a possibility, yes. We can do that.
I do have Jason Seabrook's version here, all pre-rendered, so I don't have to go in and do anything. So, that's good, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's almost like you thought, I might get ready for this show in future.
No, don't be stupid. I've never done that. I just turn up when someone tells me to, and you know, and then you come along and whip me and say, "Perform, monkey!"
Indeed. Indeed. Speaking of which,
Yes.
everyone, I do need to tell you that it's official. I have brought Boz into the real world of gaming. He is now a PC Windows gamer and has been gaming multiplayer with me and my cronies for several nights over the course of a week. And
Indeed.
it's been most entertaining.
Yeah, well, yeah, entertaining or interesting in the Chinese sense of the word, yes.
Every sense of the word. I think the point that you had, the most interesting bit was when you thought you had 2 graphics cards last night. Tiger Light was highly amused by that. It's just one big one.
It's just one big one that takes 2 slots. I know. Okay. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Little Marco, there you're so cute.
I know.
Anyway, so far so good. We have been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PC multiplayer. Especially now I'm out of jail and can play the bloody game again. And that's been great. We played a little bit of Call of Duty. But there will be more to come.
Yeah,
So
Call
there
of
we go.
Duty was good fun as well.
Yes.
Nice,
Yes.
fast action on that one.
Yes. Yes. If a little generic. But hey, I think because it was just a very, very long intro thing, hopefully it'll be more interesting when we get properly started.
Yeah, exactly. I guess so. Yeah, that intro tutorial thing just to get you used to what you can do with your kinetic powers and all that.
Yes. Anyway, I think you should probably play some request or something.
Indeed. Oh, and
Actually,
all,
I have looked at the list as well, and I do have thoughts about a particular request. I'm just trying to think something about it.
okie dokie. So I'm going to play this for now then. It is a request that was made by Farshan, who says, how about some Touching Cloth, the Sexy Hot Pants Caleçon Data remix with Dees. Since he's a good...
Is it me that's very crackly tonight, or is it you? Everyone will need to confirm this to us. Because there's a lot of crackle. But I don't know if it's my little red box, or if it's your little red box.
I did a test run earlier on, and I don't think I was crackling all the time, at least. And no one has said yet
Holzfäller.
that I'm crackling all the time. So
Look, there's Speedy Sand saying you should get yourself an Oculus Rift, mate.
yeah,
Yes, I could heartily recommend it.
yes, I've been thinking about doing that, maybe.
Not that I have one. I've got a DK2. So there we go. Have I got a really good microphone today? You sound crisp and clear tonight. I have no idea. I don't know what's different. Maybe it's the fact that my little gerbil voice is better than normal. So thank you for asking. Sort of. And that reminds me, Dicer. Something comes to mind about Dicer. I'll need to try and remember what it is and leave you hanging while you play something.
He's American. Don't know whether that helps.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Anyway, Farshan, yes, you wanted the Touching Cloth, the Sexy Hot Pants Caleçon Data remix. Since it is good evening for some Caleçon dartening, as you say. So we'll have a listen to this, shall we? You know, that almost sounds very Amiga-ish, doesn't it?
I liked it very much, yes. It's got a very demo thing, you know, kind of like about it, and you know how much I like demos.
Indeed. Very funky. Kind of got the bow chicka bow wow going on. Bow, backa bow, gabba backa bow, backa bow, with the bass.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Amazing.
When it does.
I'm just going to say hello to Tigerlight, who is listening, and informs me that there's no crackling either, so it means it's local crackling, which means it's my little red box which is crackling, as we've previously discussed. I think it might be because the Mac's been on all day today. All on its lonesome.
Okay. I usually leave my Mac on all the time, though.
Yes, but it's not the Mac, it's the
It's
USB
that
thing
the
itself.
Behringer crap. Yeah.
Yep,
I
there
mean,
it goes
excellent.
So that's fine. But hey, I've had that one for years, and I can get another one for under 20 quid now, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
They're
It's
cheap,
fine.
cheap little boxes.
So yeah, so we've got Tigerlight listening. I don't know if we've got Fuji listening, so we'll say hello to Tigerlight.
Yes, hello, Tiger.
And I haven't forgotten about last night, and when I speak to your missus next, there will be a reckoning.
Uh-oh. I can't remember
Carry
what
on.
I can't remember what was said. So we'll,
That's because you're a drunken bum last night. You're a drunken bum. You're out drinking with your friends again.
I
And
was.
I've told you before, and you're going to sleep downstairs in future.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, I do sleep downstairs. That's where the bedroom is now, in the basement.
That's where you fucking deserve to be.
Oh, Mrs. Scratchy Pants.
So there we go.
Yes.
What else is happening here? Yes, who was asking? Blah, 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 blah. Raspor was asking about Luke Cage. Yes, we have. Well, I've watched the first 3 episodes. It's pretty damn good. Really, really good soundtrack. Really, really like it.
Nice.
Because I really liked Jessica Jones as well. So it's very, very, very good.
It is.
There you
I've watched the first 3 myself as well. A lot more character-driven, this Luke Cage.
Yes.
Rather than just going in gung-ho and just pew-pew and, you know,
Yes.
ha-cha, and whatever they do.
Ha-cha.
Ha-cha, yes. You know,
Awesome.
you know, and chin punches and stuff.
Chin punches.
Yeah.
What,
Like
what-
that.
what- That's amazing.
Although episode 3, there were... Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Oops. Must have been that bean that I ate earlier. Ow!
I'm going to put you in your teeth.
Yeah, there we go. There's my gummy whale teeth.
What are we
Anyway.
talking about? Okay, we're talking about Luke Cage, blah, 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 blah. Right, okay, fine. Yes, so... Yes, indeed.
Yes.
And stuff.
And
So-
Defectro says, sounds like you fixed that static buzzing crackling issue. I'll tell you what it might have been, is that I moved a lot of the USB stuff downstairs for the gaming PC. I wonder if one of my USB hubs wasn't providing enough power to the devices, and it was causing a little bit of a power loss to the Behringer and causing crackling sometimes. Could be that.
Sorry, are you talking? I just switched off.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, so I am going to... Fuck off. I'm going to play... oh my goodness, oh my gracious, oh my me. Look who's made the next request.
Ribbit, croak, croak, ribbit, ribbit, croak, croak, ribbit, 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 ribbit,
It is, of course, Frogger64. He says, can we have Cromblom with the house Jack built, the ping pong version? We played this last week for Cracks, actually, and I'd forgotten how good a tune it is. So we're going to have a listen to this right about tonight.
Bereit. Holzfäller.
Oh, that's a good tune. Cromblom with House Jack built the ping pong version, and it was requested by Frogger64. So thank you, Frogger, for requesting that little ditty. Good tune, that. Like it very much.
It's very nice.
Brilliant.
Remember to unmute my microphone.
Just can't get this out. Anyway.
Suck it.
Good, excellent. So, thank you for requesting that. Now, young Catherine, I have a little internal discussion to have with you on air, because I noticed that you tagged a thrust, but I wanted to know which thrust that you had an eye on. If any.
I had one in very much particular. Yes, I did. I had one that I vaguely remembered, and I wanted to think that would be a very good one, but I have subsequently checked it out. And whilst it is technically stunning, because it is thrust as remixed as a fast tracker module.
I think I know which one you mean.
Yeah, its only flaw is that it's 100% accurate to the original and doesn't change all that much, aside from some very impressive drums and a real kick-ass bass line, but I don't think it's enough to warrant giving over 6 minutes of airtime.
Yeah, it is the one I think. Yes. I know which one.
So,
I can't remember who did it, but I do know which. I've got it in my Amiga mods directory, and it is, as you say, technically really good. And it's kind of SID plus drums, basically.
Yes. So I am looking here at the list of thrust remixes that are on RKO, and I can. What? Do you want to bring something to my attention? All right. Okay, well that was going to be one of my potential choices. Actually, my first choice, I was looking, I thought, all these ones down here, there's Rain and Marcel, there's, featuring Hannah Kaplan. Oh look, there's one by somebody called Boz. Do you know what I think would be really good? I think if we actually heard the version by Rain and Marcel.
Thank you. Because the one done by that bloke, Boz, whoever he is.
That was back in the year 2000, for goodness sake.
It's really old, and it shows its age. And basically, also, that's pretty much SID plus drums. Kind of.
Is it really?
Yeah, well, I changed the instruments as well, but it's not much cop, I'll have to say.
Fine. So yes, proceed with your plans.
Yes. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of crackle from you as well now. I can actually hear the crackle.
Strangely, I cannot.
Oh, weird.
And yet it was crackling something rotten a few minutes ago, so I know exactly what I have to do, actually. I basically need to unplug that thing or reboot the Mac, but now is not a good time.
Never mind. Still here.
Yes.
It's just...
I can cope with it. It's fine.
So we are going to play this then. It was a request that was made by Chrome Dome. And Chrome Dome says, hi, ow, my gummy teeth. Hi, Boz and Kate. Some thrust, please. Boz Kate's choice. And after some democratic voting, not involving Trump, we decided on Rainer Marcel with their version of Thrust, featuring a CS80, one of the best synthesizers ever made, ever at all, ever. No, I'm not.
Nicely done.
Fiddly dum. There you go, Rainer Marcel with Thrust. Some people like it, and Kitty is not like it. She doesn't like the CS80. Speedy Sun says CS80s tend to detune over time. Yes, they do. But it's Ryan's CS80 and Marcel goes there once every 6 months to retune it. I've been there when he's done it. It takes him 2 hours to do it as well. Does a damn good job. So that wasn't detuned, it's just the way that the CS80 has always sounded. I love it. Apparently I'm in the minority on that. But there you go. I like that version of Ryan and Marcel's version of Thrust with the CS80. So if you don't like it, to you.
Is it a CS80 that Vangelis uses?
Yes, it is, and you're really crackling.
I'm very sorry.
Ow, no, it's really bad at the moment.
Alright, I will have to take severe action, so hold the fort and I will be back.
Okie dokie. So while Kate's sorting that out, I can take the reins a moment. And Kate was saying that Dice, you requested a really good song by Ice. She tagged it on the request list for me, so I can play this for you because you wanted Pixel Love by Luke Hash. I've got it right here for you. And so I'm going to play it for you right about tonight. It's going to start in a moment. Now. Cash with Pixel Love, and it was requested by Dicer, so thank you, Dicer, for requesting that. It's a brilliant little tune, that. Is it not? Really good, and yeah, we... I don't think we've played it on the BBB, but Cracks was saying that he played it on his show a little while back. Really nice, really good fat bass. That's spelled P-H-A-T, fat bass on there as well. So really very nice indeed. So I'm going to play the... Oh, by the way, I got a request by Ace back at about 1936, before the show started. And Ace says, Gungan! It's for the masses. We demand it. You cannot put us down. Gungan, gungan, gungan will sound in the streets. No, it fucking won't. Not if I've got anything to do it. God, it's an awful tune. Really is. Her voice is just... So no, I'm not going to play it. And Maltus actually backed you up as well, Ace. I carefully second Ace DK's request for Gungan. It's a good tune, but I don't want to piss off my friends. Ah, fuck it. Play it, Boz. There's Maltus. I will play it next year, when I've forgotten how it sounds. Good, excellent. But in the meantime, we're waiting for Kate to come back, by the way. You obviously know that. But I'm going to play this now. It was a request that was made by Moktor. Before that, Crack says, they made a great Speedball 2 remix. No, they didn't. They really didn't. It was awful. Moktor says, am I first? No? Not quite, Moktor. Almost. But you were 17 minutes late. Must have been close, though. Oh, it was really so close, so close. Please play The Man with the Gun by Press Play on that there TechDar device. I bet his first name is John. You know, I think you might be right. So we're going to play The Man with the Gun by PPOTTD. But before that, we need to get some revenue coming in, so I'm going to play some adverts.
Being a computer programmer, I'm always on the go. That's why I don't need the hassle of a weak bladder problem. Since I discovered Peony Clips, I'm able to sit in my chair for days on end until my bladder's the size of a beach ball, with absolutely no pissing in my pants. Peony Clips are easy to use. Just clip one onto the end of your member, and it will seal the hole up for 7 days. Also available are kosher Peony Clips for circumcised gentlemen. Warning, using Peony Clips for more than 2 days may make bladder explode. Are you lazy, fat, ignorant, or a combination of the three? Have you been involved in an accident that was completely not your fault at all, honest governor, no word of a lie, straight up missus? Then you need to call the Accident Helpline. Here's what some genuine customers had to say. I was minding my own business, walking down the road, when I stepped in some dog poo. I immediately